Yo, Bucs fans, what's up? It's Ronde Barber. I got a question for you. Do you love football? Because I love football. And in my film session, I'm gonna show you why I love football. Let's start on offense. Look, there's a bunch of plays I could have shown, but this sequence right before the half, when the Bucs were up 14-10, to me, really emphasized how good this football team is gonna be this season. Now, 1:30 left on the clock. They've used 2 of their timeouts at this point. And I gotta show you this play for a couple of reasons. One, Bucs come out with 4 wide receivers, and they're gonna challenge the Raiders secondary here that's playing quarters at the bottom, half coverage at the top. And of note is that their quarters coverage, they like to lock the corner at the bottom. And this is important for a couple reasons. Now, I love this play because of the timing between Godwin and Brady. And when Chris Godwin comes over in motion here, you see the adjustment that the Raiders try to make. They have to slide a linebacker out over top of him. Yes, he has help because of the quarter safety over top of him, but watch this throw. It is delivered on time, perfect. Now, I show you that sideline view, but the real impressive part of this play is from the end zone. And I was left amazed by what the Bucs offensive line was able to do here. Look, Tom Brady wasn't sacked at all in this football game, and here's a big reason as to why. Watch 98. He's gonna end up looping all the way to the other side of the field. 96, who's standing up, is gonna end up rushing against Tristan Wirfs at right tackle. So let's start from the right. Watch 78 pass his guy over to 65 and 66. He takes the crosser. The other side of the field looks at Ali Marpet and Donovan Smith have to switch guys. And if you stop it right here, look how clean this pocket is. If you love football, you gotta love this play by the Bucs offensive line. I know Tom Brady does because he delivers a perfect ball out of that perfect pocket. All right, moving on. This is 8 plays later now. After a 4th down conversion, a clock it, Tom Brady decides to take his shot. And obviously the Raiders didn't do their homework because when Scotty Miller's on the outside, he's usually running a go ball, man. And again, they're playing the same defense. They're playing quarters up top. They're playing half down here. You can tell by the hard rerouting corner on Mike Evans. And this corner up top has a lock call. And didn't do his homework. It's Miller time again, over the top. And Tom Brady puts an absolute, and I heard a lot of people say this, dime on Scotty Miller. He throws it to that back pylon and it's a perfect throw, perfect catch. Again, you'll see from the end zone, an absolutely exquisite pocket for him to throw this ball with. He's under zero duress to deliver this, and he does. And you talk about loving football. You think this guy loves football? He's not even paying attention. He's texting his dog sitter while Scotty Miller's making this beautiful catch. But you know who is paying attention? Kyle Zedeker right here in the red hat. I bet you got great pictures from that one. All right, move on to the other side of the ball. 4th quarter was when this game mattered. I mean, it was closer than it seemed. And Chris Godwin had a touchdown reception that made it an 11-point game. Oakland needed to answer. But on the very next series, we get an interception that basically seals this football game. And I want you to look at Mike Edwards. Mike Edwards has been playing his tail off. He had an interception last week. He nearly had an interception this week, got turned over because of the Shaq Barrett penalty. But watch him play quarters here. There's no number 1 receiver releasing up the field, so he can drive on this ball because he knows that he has help from Jamel Dean over the top. And to me, this is just a perfect play on Tampa native, Nelson Aguilar, by the way, who tips it straight to Antoine Winfield Jr. for his first interception of his career. Thank you very much, Mike. I'll appreciate it, pay you back some other time. And this is just a beautiful play. He can lay that arm on him as long as he doesn't affect him. It's just timed perfectly. Tips and overthrows, take them every single time. All right, last real offensive play of the game for me, for the Raiders. And it's 4th and 1, and they're trying to keep this drive going. Obviously, they're somewhat out of the game, but it's still an important play. So everybody's expecting this to be a run, quarterback sneak, dive, or whatever. And they're gonna run play action out of this. First thing of note, look how the Bucs rally in coverage here. This is supposed to be a throwback to number 82, Jason Witten, but Levante David does his job, stays in the flat. Derek Carr has nowhere to throw this football, and he decides, I'm gonna try to be a hero. Someone needs to tell Derek Carr, discretion is a better form of valor because he is going up against a missile right here in Devin White. Devin White had 3 sacks in this game. 2 of them came on quarterback scrambles where he was trying to cross the line of scrimmage to get the necessary yardage. And this hit, I mean, this was just indicative of what we saw from 45 all day today. He knows it. Of course he knows it. Look at this. You'll see Derek Carr just doing his best to try to create something out of nothing, and then watch Devin White. This is scary. Get down, quarterback. Get down. I feel for you, man. What a game. Great victory. Great fun. I will see you guys next week after the Bucs take on the New York Giants on Monday Night Football. Love you, man.